really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Away to start us off. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Legway. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's a nice move there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Catch is made. Room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Legway. With the catch, it's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
caught.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The DB's backing off from the line now. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Offense now operating in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Brown. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Breaks free. Tackled, but first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're trying to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
Catch made on the left side.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Delivers quickly to the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A big defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking deep downfield with the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it's likely they'll take one last shot here before halftime. Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. First down and more. He's still running. That's a big... the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll try the left side with a toss. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick completion to the tight end. And they bring it down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offense tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
A play action, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down. This guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
And on second and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on fourth and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looks left and finds his target there. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quick shovel pass. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over.
The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate.
Touchdown, Dogs. This offense really clicking. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Handoff heading left. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go.
And now the handoff. He finds some space. He Picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Lagway. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bulldogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, he breaks free. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that was expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He's swarmed by the defense. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. And the defense rise up for a big stop. To throw, it's Lagway. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. is the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The quarterback is taken down and sacked. A loss of 7 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. It's a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
The returner is tackled down at the 37. And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. No press here. The defense backing away. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.